It's day 237 and it's time to meet another one of my friends. So without further ado, please welcome to the screen theatre and filmmaker and mustachioed heartthrob. Yes, he's here. It's Nathan Evans, everybody.
Hello. How are you
I
doing?
suddenly thought, what's his surname? But it's Evans, isn't it? Good Lord, what is this man's name? Just seconds before introducing you.
Yes, you got it right. Perhaps you got confused because perhaps around the time we first met, I was known as Nathaniel DeVille for a while.
So maybe that's why. Was your moustache as melodramatically evilly curled back then, Nathan?
No,
I think you look more like a Nathaniel DeVille now than you did.
No, I think I was probably rather sort of clean. I mean, this was some time ago, so I was rather clean shaven, and I don't know if that boyish would be the right word, but certainly yes, less grizzled than nowadays.
Anybody at our age that's still trying to hang on to the boyish angle is really just having a laugh, I think. Listen, Nathan, I've got 3 questions for you. Are you ready for your first?
Great, yes.
Good question. The first, Nathan Evans, is what is your recollection, not necessarily the same as mine, but your recollection of our first meeting?
Now, I think it is somewhat lost in the midst of time, but I think, did you perform at the 291 Gallery in London's glittering East End?
I did,
in a cabaret that probably our mutual friend Chris Pollock was.
Yes, I did.
That is my first memory of meeting you. I believe I was doing my emotional striptease, at the time, and you were singing some songs.
Oh my God! I thought you were going to say it was the Zetas Hotel. Is that what it was called? Where we came joint first in a talent competition at the Zetas Hotel in a show that Medium Rare were running. That's that was my recollection. But you're right; it is actually older. The 291 Gallery is actually older.
Yeah, I'm not sure we actually spoke on that occasion, but I've been thinking about it. I'm sure Paul was there. I remember him singing. So I don't think we actually knew each other. But yes, you're right. The Zetter is around the time when we actually started talking.
I mean, we were forced to. We were made to share an award.
We were made to share an award, though I never got my reward.
No, I didn't get an award. No, absolutely. No, there's no actual award. I won an award for musical stages best actor in a musical about 20 years ago, and I've still not received anything. Not even a magazine anymore, Nathan. Listen, are you ready for your second question?
Yes, go ahead.
My second question is, how are you keeping creative at this time?
Well, as you know, it's you introduced me as a theatre and filmmaker. It's been quite difficult to make theatre and film in the last
Why? Months. I don't understand. Why?
Why is that? Filmmaking is tentatively starting again, but live performance is going to be a little while. So what I've been doing is focusing on the writing. So I have written a short story collection, which is something I've been planning to do, but never getting around to, never having the time for some time. So I have done it. I've written a first draft of that. And
the whole book. How many are there?
The book. There are 9 stories. So it's
brilliant.
Yes, so that's the main creative thing I've been up to, because I now run a publishing company with my partner Justin called Inkandescent. So that will probably bring the short story collection out with Inkandescent in a few years' time, and also we've got an anthology coming out called Mainstream, which is other people's stories, which is LGBTQ writers, BAME writers, working class writers, people who are underrepresented.
Yeah.
In the mainstream. So we have a little plug. We have a call out for that at the moment. So we're reading through the submissions as well of other people's stories.
Oh, so you're happy to hear from people still?
Yes, until the 31st of July.
Oh, brilliant. Good.
Yes.
Well, then, people should get in touch. Your name or some way of getting in touch with you will be underneath your beautiful shirt right now. Your third question, Nathan Evans, is what are you looking forward to doing that you can't do at the moment?
I'm looking forward to playing with people. Now,
what does it mean?
what does it mean? What does it mean? So
I know what I think it means.
I have played for a long time with the London Gay Symphony Orchestra.
Oh,
Yes, so for 20 something years. So I play the oboe with the.
I was going to say, have you got an enormous horn or something?
No, little oboe. So we rehearse every Sunday. We do concerts 5 times a year, but of course the last concert that we could do was in early March, so we haven't seen each other, and I'm really missing playing live music. I mean, it's, as you will know from singing with people, it's just such an amazing thing to make live music with other things, and that's what I'm really missing. Yeah.
I mean, I do know what you mean. I mean, I miss the audiences. I mean, anybody that's performed with me will tell you that I don't really take any notice of the other people on the stage at all. But there is, you just can't. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful for these vlogs, for checking in with fabulous people like you, and for having comments and being able to still, do stuff online. But there is an alchemy that you can't make when you're not all in the same room together. And I just think, that's not when there's a bit of glass between us, this is just a bit of a problem here, right here.
Yeah,
listen,
no,
we're running out of time, guys. Don't forget to press the subscribe button for more awesome people like this. Now, unfortunately, Nathan won't be with me tomorrow, but I will see you all tomorrow.
If we're saved.
Oh my God, that is the most professional one so far, Nathan Evans. I think you deserve that award more than me. If it ever arrives, I'll send you.
If it ever arrives, we'll split it down the middle. See you later.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.